Storms in the martial world. Years pass, rivers flow. Countless legends have been told. Yuan Liyang acted under the emperor's secret order, secretly entered Tianweishan, exposed the Dingxi's wild ambition, aiming to swallow the Central Plains. Now Yuan Tiangang is missing. It's the perfect chance for Tianweishan to march east. Yuan Liyang, if you follow me, I'll let you rule half the land. A leader propped up by the blood blade still dares talk about ruling the world. So ignorant. To keep the Central Plains safe, Yuan Liang must replace him, become the leader. Only then can Tianweishan be tamed. Black dragons roar. Unwilling to yield, I refuse to give up. The blood blade. Back then, the Dingxi swept through the west with it and built today's Tianweishan. Welcome our new leader. The blood blade is just scrap metal now. Greetings, new leader. From now on, the blood blade marks our boundary. Anyone who crosses it dies. You have nowhere to run, demon. All 5 sects are here today. If you know what's good for you, tie yourself up. Kneel and pay for your crimes. You stole the blood blade, ruled Tianweishan for 10 years. Let evil run wild. Countless lives lost. Today we're here for justice, to kill the villain who brings chaos. I took the blood blade, just a spy, nothing more. If he hadn't gotten lucky 10 years ago, stumbled upon the blood blade, he'd never be Tianweishan's leader. If I had the blade, Tianweishan would be mine by now. I'd be second only to the sage, above all others. You all got too comfortable in the Central Plains. Don't know your limits. Get lost. My power matches his, yet he's much stronger. The blood blade really transforms people. Hand over the blood blade, villain. That's Zhu Wani's voice. He's here for me too. The court remembered you're from the Central Plains, spared you many times, but you never repented. Instead, you went further, using the blood blade's power, harmed the people, disrupted the court. Countless crimes, too many to list. By Great Zhou's law, you deserve a slow death, to warn others. I've guarded Tianweishan for 10 years. Not a single soldier crossed into the Central Plains. Did anyone invade Central Plains? You really think it's just about a blade? Not entering doesn't mean you aren't plotting. So I'm plotting, huh? So tell me, is giving up the blade your order or someone else's? Whose command is it really? These past 10 years, if I hadn't kept Tianweishan in check, the Central Plains would be long gone. Bodies everywhere, rivers of blood. Especially the Dingxi's old followers, the 4 kings. If they got out of Tianweishan, they'd slaughter Zhou's palace, wipe out sects, commit every crime, evil without end. Back then we followed the old leader, ruling the world. Those were the days. Now that bratty Yuan Liyang keeps us locked in this dark prison. So humiliating. Yuan Liyang, let me out. I'll tear you to pieces. Forget it, you know what he's like. Even the old leader was killed with 1 strike. You think you can win. We're both top level, but his power runs deeper. Never seems to fade, like an endless well. Unless we can get stronger too. We'll never beat him. Damn it. Damn it. When will he finally let us out? Yuan Liang, leader of Tianweishan, received the decree. The sage commands Yuan Liang of Tianweishan. You stole the blood blade, worked with evil, caused chaos. Your crimes are unforgivable. Now, Lord Zhuo Huanyi of Baima Temple, will take the blood blade and control Tianweishan. Yuan Liang is to be delivered to Luyang today and await sentencing. Refuse and your clan dies with you. Your whole family will be punished, executed by slow torture. The sage is wise. You used your looks to get favors, but beauty always fades. Climbed this high on your face alone, yet you think you can rule Tianweishan. If you really took charge, in 3 days, you'd end up dead. Watch your mouth. Lord Egwo is the Baima Temple's master, a top general, pillar of the court. How dare you insult him? He is an honored official. Your whole clan should be wiped out. If even Lord Egwo can't manage Tianweishan, you've hidden behind walls for 10 years. What makes you think you can? 10 years have passed. Seems the Central Plains has forgotten how I took this seat back then. The decree has been given. Yuan Liang, do you dare defy the order? Defy the order, huh? I'm not a subject of Zhou. Why should I listen to that woman? Arrogant. Hand over the blood blade, or we'll flatten this city and execute you on the spot. It's just a broken blade. You really think you can command Tianweishan with it? Of course. If I'm not holding the blade, no one can control Tianweishan. They'll all come rushing out. Millions will die in the Central Plains. Blood will run deep. Can you take that blame? Empty threats. You just don't want to hand it over. All talk, no action? Fine, if you want it so bad. I'll give it to you. From now on, the blood blade has a new owner. Face the consequences yourselves. From today on, the blood blade changes hands. Deal with the fallout yourselves. Bloodbath in the park. I'm finally seeing daylight again. The soul lock unlatched itself. Something must have happened in Tianweishan. Who cares? I haven't tasted a man in 10 years. Tonight I can finally feast. Time to pay back all those years. Hey, Central Plains brats. Grandpa's coming. With the blood blade in hand. The world is mine. Tianweishan is now all mine. Lord Egu's power is unmatched. Now that we have the blood blade, the demon cult will soon fall. Lord Egwo is unstoppable. So naive? You think a blade can rule Tianweishan? 10 years ago, I got secret orders from the late emperor. Went alone to the west, undercover in Tianweishan. 10 years walking on thin ice. Always ready for battle. Barely survived many times. Now, all for a blade. They hunt and try to kill me. Such a court. Not worth fighting for. Everyone, enjoy Tianweishan's 10 years of anger. Been gone 10 years. Time to visit my master. As long as he dies, then no one else will ever know I was undercover. Fellow heroes, listen up. Capture Yuan Liang alive. I'll bring him back to Luyang and have him executed before all.
Attack.
Just you guys. Think you deserve the Washan Sect's Breeze sword. Bring it on, villain. The Breeze sword, huh? It's just a name. Mountains stand forever. Rivers keep flowing. Enjoy it while it lasts. Don't let that demon escape. Why are you just standing there? Go after him. Who are you guys chasing? King Mian Thunder King? Haha. I haven't had a good fight in 10 years. Who's first to die? What's the rush? Hey boys. Come play with your big sis a little longer. Don't be in such a hurry to leave. Let me read your fortunes. A few copper coins each. All 4 demon lords have shown up. Now we're really in trouble. Brothers, we've been holding it in for 10 years. We can't take down Yuan Liyang, but we can handle these weaklings. Kill. I'll fight you all. Swear to destroy the demon cult. Let's go all out. Damn it, we lost him. My lord. Let's return to Luoyang. Reporting back in Luoyang is our priority. The blood blade is in my hand. Those maniacs from Tianweishan won't cause any trouble. You so-called righteous fools. Back when you surrounded Tianweishan, did you ever think this day would come? You leftover Buddhists, don't get cocky. Leftovers. After today, the righteous ones will be the outcasts. Wu Mingkong, that ungrateful woman, stabbed my precious disciple in the back. As his master, I have to teach her a lesson. Break the board, then break the board. Don't act so high and mighty. Kid, I'm just standing up for you. Can't you appreciate it? Didn't you see today coming a long time ago? Knowing is one thing. But I still don't want to see you like this. Now the world belongs to Wu, not Li. Is this really what you wanted to see? You want things too much, and you showed your hand too early. If you keep this up, you'll always just be a chess piece. Never the one playing the game. Chess piece, game master. Doesn't matter to me. No difference at all. I only care about one thing. The wishes of the late emperor. A world at peace. Great affairs of the world. Long divided will unite. Long united will divide. You alone can't change the cycle. But if it's just because you can't let something go, I'll help you get rid of it. It won't take long. They'll come back asking for me soon enough. And how do you know that? Back when Emperor Taizong sent spies to attack Tianweishan, everyone thought it was in the bag. But even when Yuan Tiangang acted himself, he couldn't wipe them out. After he disappeared, Tianweishan made a comeback. Villages destroyed, families slaughtered, the central plains turned to ashes. Because they don't believe the consequences of losing control of Tianweishan. These fat cats have lived easy too long. The cultists of Tianweishan are running wild, slaughtering 7 villages in 10 days, burned down the Kangtong Sect's gate. People are homeless. Now they all gather at Bride Summit, probably scheming something big. I beg your majesty to send the army at once and wipe out the demon cult. Minister D, aren't you exaggerating a bit? Tianweishan is just a bunch of Western bandits at the edge of the world. Why should the court go to such trouble? The 4 demon lords of Tianweishan, each is a top-tier master. Send out just one, and they can destroy a mid-sized sect. If we don't stop them now, what honor will the court have left? Minister D, you truly care for the people. I admire that. But after years of war, the treasury is empty. Where do we get the silver for troops? Besides, Tianweishan only causes trouble in the martial world. What's it got to do with the court? Those so-called righteous sects usually bully the people, treating villages like prey. Now they've got what's coming to them. Isn't that just what His Majesty wants? Your Majesty, it's time for your medicine. Drinking every day. Drinking like this only delays aging. If Yuan Tiangong's elixir of immortality isn't found, how am I any different from those hidden away? Please calm down, Your Majesty. The immortal elixir is extremely important. We can't rush it. But the chaos of Tianweishan is right before us. The people are suffering. Your Majesty, Minister Zhu has arrived. I, Zhu Huai, won't let you down. I will take the blood blade back from the demon's hand. Tianweishan will be trapped in our empire's snare at any moment. So this Yuan Liang guarded Tianweishan for 10 years, making the 4 demon lords afraid to even step out. His skills and wits must be top-notch. But Zhu Huai is just a nobody. How could he possibly take the sword from Yuan? Fine, Zhu Qing, get up and speak. Thank you, Your Majesty. Some people just talk all day in court. That's not right. And neither is that. But when my Zhu Qing goes out, the job gets done. Your Majesty, allow me to speak. Yuan Liang held down Tianweishan for 10 years. No demons set foot in the Central Plains. People were at peace those 10 years. The borders were secure. Now, just 11 days after the blood blade changed hands, the Western demons are out of control, slaughtering 7 villages, burning Sect gates, bringing ruin everywhere. I dare say, it was never the blood blade restraining Tianweishan. It was Yuan Liang himself. The court's action is unreasonable and unjust. That's a strange thing to say, Minister D. Just what is Yuan Liang? He's just a clown riding on the blood blade's fame. Take away the blade. He's nothing but a stray dog. Your Majesty, the blood blade is the most dangerous weapon in the world, able to command demons and suppress all sects. Whoever holds it is master of Tianweishan. Minister Zhu risked his life to reclaim the blade. He's won a treasure for the court. But Minister D keeps making excuses for that villain. I have to ask, could it be that there's something going on between you and Yuan Liang? Or maybe you just don't want us to have the blood blade. Are your real motives elsewhere? As for your intentions, I don't even dare to guess. You're slandering me. I've lived an honest life. Heaven and earth can witness it, with chaos at our doorstep. And you're stirring up trouble here, slandering the loyal. Enough! You're giving me a headache. Zhu Qing, what's your view? I'm willing to help Your Majesty solve this. With the blood blade, I can rally the cult and bring them under the court. Then all the West will be under our control. Your Majesty can rest easy. Good, Zhu Qing. I value your loyalty. What about Yuan Liang? Why didn't you bring him back? Forgive me, Your Majesty. That demon is extremely skilled. Even with all the great righteous masters joining me, he still managed to escape. That's not what I'm asking. Zhu Qing, as long as Yuan Liang's alive, I can't sleep at night. Rest assured, Your Majesty. I've already heard news. Yuan Liang is fleeing toward Bright Summit. I'll take the blood blade and our best heroes there and catch him in one strike. If the cultists are all there, we'll wipe them all out at once. If the world learns, the court had a spy control Tianweishan for 10 years. But now I've been ordered to kill him, causing chaos everywhere, making the people suffer. They'll call me ungrateful and a backstabber. If this stirs up a Tang revival, I'll lose everything. Pass my order. Anyone bringing Yuan Liang's head will get 1,000 gold pieces and the title of Marquis. Anyone catching him alive and bringing him to me will get 10,000 gold pieces and a higher title. Understood, Your Majesty. Please think twice, Your Majesty. Enough. My mind's made up. No more discussion. Everyone dismissed. The blood blade is mine. Tianweishan is mine. Yuan Liang's head must also be mine. Master, you're 90 this year. Why are you still flipping the chessboard? Who's flipping the board? Which eye of yours saw that? You should speak honestly. Okay, you didn't flip it, you didn't. So why'd you bring me up here for the breeze? To show you something good. See? Too much dragon energy in the north. That young dragon's being forced to flee west. It just looks like there's purple aura everywhere. But the west isn't a safe place. Without help from someone important, that little dragon might die far from home. So master, you mean the young dragon's trapped on Bright Summit now, hanging by a thread? You have to go save him. Bring him back safely. Wu Mingkong just stabbed me. And now you want me to risk my life for the empire. No, this kid is the true heir of the Li Tang line. After Taizong, only he can return power to Tang. Why are so many people gathered at Bright Summit? All 5 sect leaders are here. Even Zhu Wai showed up. Something's off. Heaven's ear sense. Lord Zhu, you personally brought the Blood Blade to Bright Summit today. The position of the Tianweishan leader is already yours. We're ready to serve you, Lord Zhu. We'll go through fire for you. No hesitation.
It's all thanks to Lord Zhu's power.
Yuan Liang, that demon, will surely surrender. All right, I'll remember your loyalty. Once Tianweishan is retaken, I'll speak well of you before the sage. I'm at Bright Summit. How come I didn't know? Damn, I'm freezing to death. Dharma Kings. Of all places, they had to pick this godforsaken mountain for an ambush. Bright Summit? The cold's killing me. No wonder they use me as bait. To ambush the imperial court and 5 major sects here. Tianweishan's got some guts. Hey, are you done peeing yet? Dharma King orders. Return to formation now. We just caught a young man from Central Plains. He says he's looking for the former leader. Central Plains youth. He's coming, he's coming. Could he be a descendant of the Li Tang family? Let's take a look. Demon, even now, you're still clinging to hope. You've been hiding for 10 years. Now you finally show up. Stop faking it. No need to waste words with scum like him. What is this evil magic? Master Jiyu. Little beauty, does this skin painting technique suit you? Bunch of losers. Actually, you guys are surrounded by us. Heaven's eye sense. So it really is him. Damn, it's an ambush. Where's Yuan Liang? Where did you hide him? Yuan Liang, how would I know where he went? You dare mess with us? So what if I did? Enough! I am the Tianweishan leader. The Blood Blade is here. Why aren't you obeying? Yin Yu Su, Huoxiu. Shu Wujin Qian Waming. I order you to kneel and listen to the decree immediately. All of you kneel before me. Is he crazy or what?
He thinks waving a crappy blade makes him king?
Ridiculous. Traitors against the sect, showing no respect for the leader. I'm the leader, you know. This bald monk is adorably dumb. You bunch of clueless fools. I'll ask one last time. Kneel or not? Greetings, leader. From now on, I'm the Tianweishan leader. Congrats to you then, Leader Zhu. Yuan Liyang actually caught Lord Zhu's attack bare-handed. I didn't sense anyone approaching at all. Let go, let go. Oh, you should have said sooner. He's actually at Bright Summit. If he interferes, how will I deal with Zhu Wai? Why did trouble really show up? Damn, I have to play nice in front of him again. I'm the leader. Yuan Liyang, your old news? Everyone in Tianweishan, listen up. Follow me, let's catch this demon. Are you deaf? Stand up before me, all of you. Take Yuan Liyang. Haven't you heard Leader Zhu? Get up, the Bloodblade is with me. I'm the leader. You idiots. Nobody tells me when the leader shows up. Really made me worry. Nobody tells me when the leader shows up. Really made me worry. Look at you all so tense. I just wandered over for a look. That's all. Really? And I'm not the Tianweishan leader anymore. See, the Bloodblade is in his hands. He's the leader now. A broken blade won't control us. Guess this monk hasn't fully woken up. Why is the Bloodblade just a broken blade? Leader, are you really just passing by? I don't scam, you know? Right. From now on, if you try your soul fragrance or soul capture on me again, I won't be gentle with just my Vajra finger. Huai Wuxiu's charm doesn't affect him at all. According to Jianghu Beixiaoxing's strange Tales of Jianghu, Huai Wuxiu once relied on soul capturing charm power to make the Zen master famed for being steady in Central Plains, break his vows and take his own life, to restore his true heart. That news shook the world. Everyone knew about it. But Yuan Yang resisted this power. Could he really be hiding his strength? No, he's just a dog serving the late emperor. He doesn't even rank among the bad men. How could he have this skill? They must have set this up together. It's all a show for me. Yuan Liang must fear I have the Bloodblade. And worry I'll take back the leader's seat. So he teamed up with the four lords, intoxicated these leaders with soul soup. But with all your plans, you missed the fact I've mastered the Bloodblade. Soon I'll unleash the Bloodblade's power, and this lame show will collapse. What's he imagining now? Forget it, not my business. The Litung heir should be in that sedan. Let's see how they play this first, then find a chance. All right, carry on. Ren Liyang, your twisted words to lead Tianweishan, that's all you've got? The Bloodblade is here. I'm the real Tianweishan master. By doing this, you're openly challenging the Bloodblade's authority. He's definitely crazy. Have you all forgotten the rules set by the dinghy? Whoever holds the Bloodblade is the Tianweishan master. That's the iron law. Did we even have that rule? No clue. Do we have house rules? Back then, the dinghy swept across the western region's 36 tribes with the Bloodblade and united Tianweishan. 1/1,000 pounds. Pay. Such a divine weapon isn't something Yuan Leyong's tricks can compare to. Don't let this guy fool you. I'm the real leader. If you follow me, I'll officially make you part of my crew right now. You'll get paid from the Imperial Treasury. Isn't that way better than wandering outside like nomads? You think positions in the Central Plains are so great? How would I know? All I know is fighting my way into Chang'an is easier than getting in by exams. That's enough. You two think I'm deaf. Come out and say it if you're so bold. I'm right here. What are you gonna do about it? You look like you're from the Central Plains. What's this Central Plains talk? I'm from Tianweishan now. You bastard. You're from the Central Plains. And yet you betray your own people to join these barbarians. How do you have any honor left? Hello, everyone. Are you? You so-called righteous sects always preach about equal opportunity. Back then, I brought food and begged to study under you. And you immediately demanded 10 taels of silver from me each month. 10 taels of silver. That's 3 years of food for my family. So I went to school, took my exams, and caught someone cheating during the test. I exposed it on the spot. And who got thrown out? Me. This is your so-called land of fairness. Nonsense. Under a wise ruler, we strive for fairness. We won't stand for your lies. That's just troublemaking talk, trying to mislead everyone. Today I'll take your traitorous head, for all to see, so everyone learns the true power of the blood blade. What? My blood blade. You can't even use a sword right. What a waste of the old leader's treasure. I'm just this tough now. How dare you break Tianweishan's sacred weapon? What punishment do you deserve? Son of a bitch. I'm done holding it in. Bro, can we pause that deal for a sec? Right now, I just want to rip this baldy's head off. Use it as a chamber pot. Go ahead, just don't kill him. Told you it's a worthless sword. Still calling it a treasure. When did you ever say that? I did, but you never listen. If you listen, you don't get it. If you get it, you don't do it. If you do it, you mess up. When you mess up, you won't admit it. And if you admit it, you don't change. If you change, you get all mad. So what do you want me to do? Then tell me, why did the blood blade break? That sword was stuck on Tianweishan's wall for 10 years, getting sun and rain every day. Struck by thunder and lightning. Never took care of it. Wouldn't it break? Stuck on a wall? You trying to fool a toddler? Who puts their sacred weapon on a wall? Some treasure, that is. Whatever, I can't be bothered with you. Now I see. No wonder. No wonder they won't listen to me. Oh, so now you get it. Shameless jerk, trying to trick the court with a fake sword. Yeah, that's it. It must be a fake sword. If that's the real blood blade, why would the villain just leave it stuck up there? The real one must still be with Yuan Leying. He just wants Tianweishan's throne. He's plotting a coup. Are you serious? Giving up the Central Plains to join Tianweishan is one thing. But you really just watch them slaughter your people? And feel nothing at all? Hand over the blood blade. Hand over the blood blade. That little orb. When you said you wanted to hit them, that sounds great. Then go ahead and beat them to death today. What? That good, huh? But if you can't kill them, I'll kill all of you myself. I've been holding it in forever. Finally, I can fight. Baldy, go to hell. No way am I letting this psycho catch me. Don't have time to waste on you, just die. Thunder-faced King's power runs deep. All his moves hit hard. Our sword formation keeps getting broken by him. We can't hold it together. Hey, the guy on the left is too slow. The one on the right is too soft. Haven't you guys eaten? Xiaochu, your axe is too slow. Whose side is this punk on? Front left, that one's slashing to the throat. Is this killer using us to take out others? Damn, what a scheme. He says a few words, and suddenly our stuck battle is over. Is that just luck? Or does he really see through everything? Why'd you stop? Keep going. Old 3, move if you can't handle it. Sis has got some anger to vent anyway. Can't let one guy hog all the action. Give the brothers a workout too. Damn, you really don't trust me. No kidding, I don't want to die. You witch, we're not pushovers. Wow, facing 4 men all at once. I'm so scared. You guys better be gentle with me. Take this, witch. What kind of evil skill is this? My 7 wounds fist doesn't work on him. It's the demonic dance from the Resetsu Hall. Uses illusions to mess with your mind. Makes your energy go wild inside. You fall apart without even being attacked. Back then, even Master Himing, the one who never wavered, fell for it. His mind was broken. Well, if it isn't MI's Lady Qing Shuang. Long time no see. Still as pure as ever. You creep. You've spent years cheating and robbing, loan sharking and squeezing people dry, ruining so many families, and destroyed so many women's lives. You know a lot about me. Maybe you've got a crush on me? Shameless. Distance makes the heart grow fonder, my lady. Shut up, that's all you got. How'd you even dare come to Tianweishan? You villain, without your blood blade. You're just a stray dog. Come down here and fight me if you've got the guts. Master, we're here. Finally, you made it. Yuan Lian is switching tactics. Yuan Lian, are you even one of us? You just stand there watching these devils hurt your people. Doesn't your heart ache? Traitor! Helping outsiders bully your own people. What kind of hero are you? You forgot your roots. So ungrateful. Aren't you afraid your ancestors will jump out of their graves and curse you? Fine, fine. Since you say so. Looks like I'll have to get involved. Seriously? Tibet has nothing. They're short on resources. Tianweishan acts as Tibet's secret vanguard. The king gave strict orders. We have to get Central Plains food, steel, and craftsmen to build up our nation. If Yuan Lian keeps causing trouble, the deal's off. That kid has to be replaced. Now you get it. A dog should know its place. If it weren't for you, Yuan Lian, how would Central Plains people end up suffering? Tormented by these cultists. You're the one who let the wolves in. You're the one who sided with the enemy. You're the real villain here. Who do you think you are? Just a motherless mutt.
He's pissed. We're doomed.
Why didn't your mom just strangle you at birth? You. China. Big bro. Liu Liang, are you nuts? I'm with the court. Don't forget who you are. My identity?
Who am I, really?
Lord Zhu, you know that better than me. Just a measly 4-talent sword formation, and it's missing a piece. Yet you dare block me. None of you are leaving here today. Yuan Liang, you killed the innocent for no reason. So guilty inside, yet still call yourself honorable? What kind of hero are you? Yes. Isn't this that kid's portrait? Is he here for that boy? A true man is fearless and open. A petty man is always worried. What are you all waiting for? Get him. Wipe out the demon. Destroy Tian Weishan. Wushan disciples, listen up. Follow me, kill the demon cultists. And my disciples, listen up. Kunlun disciples, listen up. Kill the demon. Kill. Big bro, are you joining in or not? Join what? Are you nuts? Did you forget Zampo's order? So what, you want to take on Yuan Liang? Are you crazy? This guy kills more like a demon than us. Zampo is our king and old leader of Tubo. That's his own brother. Earlier we were locked up. Yuan Liang held down Tian Weishan and could stand against Zampo. Now that Yuan Liang stepped down, if we don't listen to Zampo, we'll die anyway when we go back. But if we use that kid as a bargaining chip, maybe we've got a sliver of hope. If we don't act now, Zhu Wei's life can't be saved. Move. Demon. You don't come any closer. You're from the Central Plains too. How can you just watch as the people are slaughtered by the demon cult? You call me cruel? I kept Tian Weishan safe, and the Central Plains had peace for 10 years. Why won't you talk about that? I said the Bloodblade is not to be taken lightly. My lord threatened me with force. But why don't you complain then? Now with swords broken and people dying, the land is ruined everywhere. Why aren't you talking about that? Nonsense. Utter rubbish. Shame. A cult leader, using charm magic on the young, trying to mess with their minds. You shameless coward. Yuan Liang, aren't you scared I'll expose you? Do you dare? If I die here, the court will wipe out your whole family. Don't forget, your roots are in the Central Plains. Or did you forget I was an underworlder too? My background, you think you deserve to know? Do it. Jinlei, bro. What? When did Tian Weishan become the court's dog? Stop, all of you. That's the former emperor's grandson. No way, he should be in the palace. How could he end up here? I must be seeing things. So it seems my guess was right. He really did come for that kid. But why? That kid being here was a lucky break. Yuan Liang shouldn't even know he's here. Lord Zhu, here's a medicine to stop the bleeding. Okay. Let me go. Let me go. How dare you grab me? Do you even know who rules this land? Oh, who rules this land?
It's mine.
It's the Li families. How dare you? This land belongs to the sage. It's the Wu families. Since when does a kid like you get a say? That's not for you to say. Yin Wuxin. Why use a Li Tang heir as a bargaining chip now? Where's the portrait? Was it then? Minister Zhu Huaiyi greets the young prince. Young prince? He's the sage's grandson. This brat claims to be Li Zi's grandson, son of Li Dan, the true born of the former emperor. Well, he's feisty. I've got two options for you. First, everyone takes my pill. Do what I ask. Liang doesn't have to. Then he doesn't. Mother. Why should he get to skip it and not me? Second, you send this brat's head back to Luying. Let your sage have a good look. What sage? Even if he wants to wipe out the Li Tang line, he needs a proper excuse. If the young prince dies here, I'll take the blame for failing to protect him. I'll be the scapegoat. But with this useless bunch, there's no way we can beat the Tian Weishan demons, let alone get the prince out safe. Let's talk. What do you want? Lord Zhu, the demon cult's pills are famous for mind and soul control. We absolutely can't take them. Let's fight our way out, and then call for backup from the court. Enough! What I say is what the sage says now. Now, that's more like it. Speak. I want the 3 passes from Central Plains to the west. Jiamen, Yangping, Zhangyu passes. Those 3 passes are ours? What did you say? Jiamen, Yangping, and Zhangyu passes are the gateways from Central Plains to the west. Jiamen is a fortress one man can defend against thousands. If Tian Weishan gets them, the main road to the west is cut off. But why would Tian Weishan, an outland sect, want these passes? Is it because of Zampo? Let go, let go. Let the prince go. Let him go. You won't agree? Then I pick option 2. Fine, I agree. That's more like it. 3 corpse brain pill. Enjoy. 3 corpse brain pill.
Take it.
And you'll need the antidote every Dragon Boat festival. Or corpse worms eat your brain, and you go mad and die? Only the demon cult can cure it. You pack a punch, monk. No wonder you're the top male favorite. Even I got excited watching. All of you, take it. Now, hand over the boy. Who? Sorry, everyone. I'm taking this kid. Yuan Liang, hand over the little prince. We'll let you die whole. What if I say no? He's the Yuan Liang Digong mentioned. Then you're defying the imperial court, deceiving the emperor, snatching the little prince. Do you know the crime you're committing? I'd really like to hear. What crime will official Zhu accuse me of now? You colluded with Tian Weishen, scammed the court and the world, harbored traitors to empower yourself, seized the little prince by force, trying to take over the great Zhou, punishable by the extermination of your clan. Hand over the little prince and the true blood blade. Maybe you'll die whole. With idiots like you in Central Plains martial world, it's hopeless. What did you say? You want to see me beat the crap out of you in one move? I'll literally knock the shit out of you. When did I ever collude with you guys? Never, absolutely not. We don't even know him well. Master Gan is not Yuan Liang.
He's never had any contact with us.
You demon cults are all in this together. Yuan Liang is your leader. Of course you'd back him up. I already gave you the blood blade, and now you're calling me the cult leader. Official Zhu, your skills at framing people are wasted in Southern CEHU. How dare you insult me? Just speaking the truth. I've already eaten the Sanxi Now Shen pill and agreed to all your terms. Why aren't you helping me get the little prince back? The goods have been delivered. No more responsibility. It's your fault you didn't catch him. Nothing to do with us. I'm tired today. She's just a little girl. Isn't she supposed to hate violence? I'm just a businessman. Don't know martial arts. Bunch of animals. Shoulda never trusted you. You guys. So what can you do? Maybe I can't deal with all of you, but I can deal with him. Yuan Liang, you heartless animal. You gave me a fake blood blade on purpose, so you could trick the court and claim you guarded Tian Weishen for 10 years. Bullshit. You were helping the demon cult, just to see us humiliated today. Still looking for trouble. Remember that face. When you're emperor one day, don't let people like him run wild. Who gave you the right to decide who gets to be emperor? Enough. Hand over the blood blade and the little prince, or the emperor will send Zhou's cavalry to crush you. I'd kinda like to see that. You guys teamed up with Yuan Liang, didn't you? Just to fool me on purpose. You never really wanted to give me the little prince. Just some boy toy. Should be messing around in the palace with that old lady. Instead, he runs wild in Jianghu, turning black into white. Guess we aren't leaving today. Now what do we do? The kid's in Yuan Liang's hands. I say we get out of here first. With Zhu Weixi and Womingkong. That old lady values him a lot. She'd definitely shower us with care. You underestimate Womingkong. Whoever gets to be emperor doesn't care about a few lives. Weren't you the one who said using the kid as leverage would guarantee success? Right, so I gave him the San Shi Nao Shen pill too. If that kid matters to Yon Yuang, someone will help us get the transfer papers for those 3 government forts. Nice move, bro. Hope so. So what do we do now? Protect Zhu Wei as much as possible. If we can't, we bail. Forget the others. Still talking tough at the end. I'll ask you one last time. Are you handing over the little prince or not? Do you want to go with them? You heard him, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. You got 2 choices in front of you. First, fight me. I'll kill you. Then leave with him.
Second,
You kill yourself, and I leave with him. I have a third option, actually. Since you don't want me alive, let's die together then. We can get out. Everyone fall back.
Ah, my ears.
Stop him. He's trying to take us all out. What is that sound? Avalanche! Run! I don't want to die! Watch out behind. So cool. Hold on tight. Woohoo! Awesome! Do it again. Urgent news for the sage from Bright Summit. Reporting a massive avalanche at Bright Summit and the surrounding area, dozens of miles. All buried. Lord Zhu of Egwo and the 5 great sect leaders status unknown. What's Bright Summit? How did an avalanche happen? Was it an accident or sabotage? I don't know. I just heard the news. People were fighting at the summit before the avalanche. Rumor says it was the demon cult leader, Yuan Liyang. Didn't Yuan Liyang get kicked out of Tianweishan? How is he still the leader? Him again? He led the demon cult attack on the Central Plains last time too. What are you yelling about? Where's the blood blade? The fleeing Tianweishan disciples say the blood blade. The blood blade is shattered. Broken? That's impossible. Do you know the crime for lying to the emperor? How could the blood blade shatter? That's Tianweishan's #1 weapon. Leader the Dingxi's treasured blade. It's also how Yuan Ling commands Tianweishan. No way it breaks. I swear I'd never lied to the sage. Sage, this minister said it before. It was Yuan Liyang, not the blood blade, that really controlled Tianweishan. Not the blade. Yuan Liyang was forced out. Tianweishan will lose control. Oh, Di Qing, you mean I made a mistake? I wouldn't dare, just speaking the facts. Yuan Liyang guarded Tianweishan for 10 years. Never messed up once. The court took his blood blade, forced him to step down. That's how Tianweishan got its chance. Derenji, are you blaming the sage? Yuan Liyang is a clear fraud. Sage, the blood blade's a legendary weapon. Even regular swords can't leave a scratch on it. How could it break so easily? So you think. In my opinion, Lord Zhu got a fake blade. The real blood blade is still with Yuan Liyang. This traitor will wreck our country. If we don't eliminate him, Zhou will never be safe. Sage, your minister Lei Jun, I sincerely request to rid you of this trouble. Please, let me have 300 leopard guard soldiers. I swear for the sage, I'll bring back Yuan Ling's head to comfort Lord Zhu and the departed 5 great sect leaders. Absurd. If Yuan Liyang really is a threat to Great Zhou, how do you explain 10 years of peace? He's a sly one. Maybe that decade was all for show. So he could build his power in secret, waiting for the right time. That's right. That demon must have been training death squads in secret. True, I heard. Tianweishan's 4 law kings were already strong, and Yuan Liyang only made them stronger over 10 years. Don't forget the blood blade. He gave the court a fake, kept the real one, clearly ready to attack the Central Plains any time. If he's not stopped, there will never be peace in Zhou. I request to send troops immediately to wipe out Yuan Liyang. You sages, Yuan Liyang fooled the court with a fake blood blade. He spread the rumor he was at Bright Summit, just to lure Zhu and the sect leaders. He wants to wipe them all out. Total annihilation of the court's agents. Sage, I beg you. Let me take care of him. Sage, don't do it. Now's the time to ask Yuan Liyang for help. There's still a way out. If you send troops now. Di Gong, you still don't know how to be an official after all these years. So who are you loyal to, the sage or the world? Zhang, bring another pot of wine. All right.
Have you heard?
The whole martial world is talking about what happened at Guangming Peak. That villain Yuan Liyang killed the evil lord and the 5 great sect leaders. Now everyone in the Jianghu is after him. Whoever catches him will hit the jackpot. If they survive, that is. Brother Yuan, are they talking about us?
Aren't you scared?
Scared? Why should I be scared? Being with you is way more exciting than staying in the palace. Demon, hand over the blood blade. Smells so good. Peach blossom needle. You're from the 12th tower. If you already know, hand over the blood blade. Give up and surrender. 12th tower. Since when are you interested in things from Tianweishan? 12th tower is just keeping it safe for you. To keep the martial world from more bloodshed. We'll see if you're up for that. Where'd they go? Sir, you haven't paid yet. No need to look for them. Tricky demon. Brother Yuan, why are we running? Can't we just fight? Jianghu isn't all about fighting. But lately, it's been trouble after trouble. Golden snake dart. Gold-threaded snake mask covers the face. Rarely shows their true face in the Jianghu. Drunk star Yuan Liyang. It's been over 10 years. Here we meet again. I'm no longer a scoundrel. Now I'm just someone taking a kid home. Mr. Yulong, could you let us pass? You're not a scoundrel. But I'm still with the Wuchang Hall. For old time's sake. Can you tell me who's after my life? Can't say. Still so cold-hearted. Our mission is to bring back your head. And the blood blade. Nothing else is on the list. Thanks. Find a place to hide. Pay attention and learn well. You're still so confident. Can't help it. I'm always getting better. Cocky. That was close. Brother Yuan, you're awesome. You took them all down. Here's another one. You're so cool. Face-to-face showdown. You can't beat me. Wuchang Ho isn't the only one after you. Big liar demon. Hand over the blood blade. It's your fault that troublemaker chased us down. I remember the Z-Ray master from the 12th tower was your old friend. That's why I said it's trouble. That girl's skills and that peach blossom needle are clearly from old man Z-Way. Where's the blood blade? Hand it over. Little girl, if I said the blood blade was smashed at Guangming Peak, would you believe it? Who's a little girl here? You're a big liar. Yulong, you think this pays back what you owe me? A job's a job, and favors are favors. Watch out, brother Yuan. Give up the blood blade, and I might spare you. Whoa, close one. Little girl, didn't your master teach you not to hit faces? None of your business. Your sword's still sheathed. You looking down on me? Not at all. It's like punching cotton. Yeah, he means he didn't want to hurt you. Shut up, busybody. I don't need a liar's help. The demon's humility. Phantom Step Old Man Z-Way even taught him that. Is this girl his final disciple? Seems like the girl's internal power isn't enough yet. If she forces it, she hurt herself. I have to step in. Interesting. You mastered the 12th blade array. Just to fight you. I've been training every day too. Well, fine. Now I can fight for real. Demon. Prepare to die. Sorry. What are you doing? Leave this to me. You get out of here. The green hills remain. The river flows on. See you, masked uncle. Did I still fail to catch up to him? If he had attacked a moment ago, that girl and I would have been seriously hurt. Someone this strong. Does he really need the blood blade to rule Tianweishan? Wuchang Hall is working for that demon now? Settling an old favor. Brother Yuan, who are those coming after us? Many from all over the land, each with their own reasons. But, bottom line, it's all about the blood blade that no longer exists. Wuchang Hall hunts for souls, without asking questions. They take money, and do the job. That's Wuchang Hall's rule. Marshall City's 12th tower, not a sect or a clan. They don't serve the court, and never bow to others. I see people as pieces on a chessboard, and they see me as a mystery. There aren't many things that can make the 12th tower act. Mahua Manor was once built on heroism. 3 siblings made it famous. Now the old master Mei-O-Han has secluded himself, not as glorious as before. They want the blood blade, maybe to restore past glory. Don't ask about the plum blossoms bloom. The east wind brings fragrance in time, laning the family a 100-year legacy. They stay out of the Jianghu, but no one can ignore them. Jianghu has its own rules. The family's rule is the Jianghu's rule. The Celestial Master's Thunderheart Manual has been passed down generations. They stand for righteousness and stay pure. They didn't come for the blood blade. Just because there's too much evil here, Celestial Master's Hall wants to set things right and bring light back to the world. And your grandma's elite Beojiao guards. Lord Governor, we've searched all of Fengshan Mansion, but there's no sign of Wan Liang. Good work. Mobilize the citizens to keep looking. Make sure portraits are on every wall, and by every water well. As the old saying goes, where there's a will, there's a way. We move to the next city. Useless fools. Can't even find one man. Notices are posted nationwide, yet no word of his whereabouts. Yuan Liang hasn't grown wings. He can't just vanish into thin air. Once I get the blood saber, I'll throw these fools into the stone crusher and have them tortured. Then we'll head to Chang'an with Tian Weishan. Yuan Liang, you're not dead yet. How could I die? The meat of the 5 sects tastes foul, but I should thank them. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't have survived until today. Pity I searched the snowy fields, but couldn't find the 5 leaders' bodies. They got off easy. Doesn't Tian Weishan want those 3 passes? When I return, I'll give it all to them, as long as I get the blood saber, and as long as I can kill Yuan Liang. They can have everything. Brother Yuan, is that blood saber really useful? Can it really command Tian Weishan? Why does everyone want to steal it? It's just the weapon of the first leader, the dinghy, but ruling a sect never depends on some treasure. It's about strength and strategy. Strength and strategy? How else do you think your grandmother became emperor? If it were just about bloodline, she would never be on that throne. Is the blood saber on Bright Peak real? As real as it gets. Then why don't they believe you? Who knows? We're home, old man. I've brought back a little descendant. Kid's back. I must go meet an old friend. I leave this Tang descendant to you. From now on, you're his master. The blood saber grudge, the Wu and Li family feud. It's all karma. So whether we are in the game or outside of it, someone must step up. Old man is giving me more trouble, making me teach a Tang heir. What is it, Brother Yuan? If San Lang really restores the Tang as Master said, won't I be the Emperor's teacher? Yuan Liang, hand over the blood saber. The great demonic cult leader, faking death in Zhongnan Mountain. What a coward. They followed us, as expected. Fresh footprints. One large, one small. One heavy, one light. The demon has a child with him. If he uses the child as a hostage, how will you all respond? We do what must be done. Kill the demon. Seize the saber. You righteous folks, why do you love such sneaky tactics? Who are you calling sneaky? Who else? I thought you'd be more patient and wait for everyone to attack together. But no, you're also impatient. What do you mean? Speaking in riddles. Are you trying to say you left these tracks for us to find? Impossible! My tracking skills, honed over 30 years, have never failed. How could it be that you let us find you? No way. Did I say anything? So Brother Yuan slowed down on purpose, just to let them find us. But if our location is exposed, Grandmother's guards will find us too. When that happens, no matter how strong Brother Yuan is, he can't beat Grandmother's elite. Elder Feng, don't let his words rattle you. The demonic cult's words are half lies. The more he acts mysterious, the more he's hiding something. Demon, you used a fake saber to stir chaos, bringing ruin to the Central Plains. Today we bring you to justice and the Bright Peak avalanche. If you hadn't conspired with Tian Weishan, How would our leader have died? You can't deny this debt. Yuan Liang, hand over the real saber. Disable your martial arts and come to Luoyang for judgment. Otherwise, the plum blossom Villa's name is something you've heard. Yuan Liang, did you hear that? Hand over the saber. Disable your skills, or I'll destroy you in the name of heaven. Why are you shouting so loud? Is your loud voice supposed to be impressive? Some won't listen until they see their coffin. Demon, I ask you one thing. How do you plan to pay for my brother's life? Zhu Wei's mess, yet you want my life? Interesting. Nonsense. Lord Zhu is an official. He wouldn't frame our leaders. Believe what you want. You demon have a sharp tongue. I bet 10 years ago, you used that tongue and that saber to become the leader of Tianweishan.
Enough talk.
Let's just do this, arrogant child. If not for the avalanche, you'd have died on Bright Peak. Today I'll take you on. Reclaim the blood saber and avenge our leader. Oh, Lord D, I didn't want to move against you so soon. But you shouldn't have kept urging the emperor to trust Yuan Liang. Don't you know, the emperor already hates him to the bone? The more you speak for him, the more she think you're a traitor. Express delivery to Luoyang. Remember, this letter only goes to the emperor. Ah, Yuan Ling, you can't escape my grasp. You'll be the stepping stone for my promotion. As for the blood saber, it will be the key to leading Tianweishan and expanding my own power. Everyone is so easy to beat. How can I use this to teach? So fast, in an instant, all 5 of them fell. No wonder Lord D admires Brother Yuan, even without meeting him.
If only I could be that strong.
Couldn't block it. Watch out. You had a chance to kill him. Why didn't you? If I just kill them, how can I teach martial arts to the kid? Brother Yuan is teaching me. You're using us as training targets? If you want to put it that way, sure. The 5 sects have stood for centuries, the pillars of the Central Plains. How despicable! Beating the elders like this today is a slap to the 5 sects' faces. Confucius said, worry not about status, but about how you stand. Face is something given by others that must be repaid eventually. Passing the arrow but not the heart. Passing moves but not the spirit. You hide your best skills, and you talk about legacy? How can you beat the next generation? Those upstart sects can't compare to Plum Blossom Villa. Is that so? Your Plum Blossom Villa. If not for Mei Aohan, using those old scraps of techniques to create the 6 cold arts, you'd be long gone. Plum Blossom Villa's business is not for a demon to discuss. Tianweishan has only lasted 2 generations. Do you really think you can enter the plains? Tianweishan is just a bunch of barbarians, a messy mix of copycats. If my Plum Blossom Villa acts, we could easily uproot you. Then please try. 7 years ago, I killed 17 assassins alone with this sword. My cold plum technique is unmatched. Because of that, in the martial arts rankings, I rose to number 15. Master Mei, show this demon the power of Plum Blossom Villa. Master Mei, avenge us. Demon, take my sword. Cold Plum Strike. Triple Cold Plum. He actually dodged it. The speed of this strike, even I can't see its path. Back then, Master Mei made a name with this move, the threefold winter plum. He became famous in the martial world. How could this fiend possibly dodge it? This technique's speed and precision are both at their peak. How is this villain so powerful?
He's not.
Didn't he rely on that blood saber to rise to power? Power like this. I finally have the chance to teach. After image. Sanlang, watch carefully now. "13 sword forms. First move, Phoenix nods. This is actually the 13 sword styles. Isn't the 13 sword forms just a basic technique sold on the street? Even the 3-year-olds in my house don't bother practicing it. How could it be this strong? Second move, rainbow sweeps back. Such strong force. It's too late to try to counter it. Isn't this supposed to be a sword fight? Why are you using grappling moves too? Who's sword fighting you? Third move, wine brushes the willow. You lost. Impossible. You're just an ordinary Grand Sky rank. Without the blood saber by your side, how can you possibly hold the heavenly Sect leader's seat? The 13 sword forms is obviously the most basic, the worst beginner's sword technique.
Even street performers disdain it.
How could it possibly defeat my winter plum sword technique? 1,000 moves aren't as good as one well-mastered one. Brat, talking nonsense. Yuanlian, if you can take this move, crying winter plum, I, Mei Hanfeng, will stop here. I'll give up my martial arts. Retire from the martial world. Oh. You just don't cry till you see your own coffin, huh? Is this really some street-sold sword technique? His speed is so fast, there's an afterimage. It's like 12 people striking at once. 13 sword styles. All 13 moves as one. No way, that's impossible. Impossible! My winter plum sword technique has over 100 years of history. How could it lose to a street sword manual? No way, the course said he's useless. How is he so strong? Fake, it's all fake. Give up your martial arts already. I can't lose. You're looking for death. Impossible. He even uses kids as hostages. What's noble about your sword-like winter plum now? You've brought shame to Fengshu Miwa Manor. He killed Master Mei. Do you even know? Do you know what happens if you kill someone from Mihiwa Manor? You'll get us all killed. Now the one in charge at Mihiwa Manor is Deputy Leader Mei Fenken. He cares only about connections, not right or wrong. Anyone who travels with someone from Mihiwa Manor, if something happens, their companions die with them. Mei Fenken. Has Mihiwa Manor really fallen so far? All of this didn't have to happen. If not for you all chasing after that blood saber, chasing gold, chasing titles. How did it turn out like this? Brother Yuan said long ago, the blood saber is already broken. The one at Light Summit is it. You all just never believed it. He guarded Heavenly Heaven for 10 years. The Central Plains have enjoyed 10 years of peace. But what about you? You never listened to him. Don't believe his words. Still want to kill him. What right do you have? You fiend. What kind of lies did you feed this kid? This kid's been brainwashed by the villain. There's no saving him. Damn this fiend. He won't even spare kids. Now, Mei Hanfeng's dead here. If we just leave like this, Mihua Manor won't let us go either. The fiend just fought Mei Hanfeng. Surely he used up a lot of inner strength. He must be nearly spent now. Let's all attack together. Don't hold back. We can absolutely take his head. When that happens, even Mihua Manor can't do anything to us. Everyone, let's go. Follow the fiend and fight. Yeah, 7 shock fist. Damage the heart. Radiance triple strike. Heavenly stone. Piercing wind. Kid, reincarnate next life to a good family. Don't fall to a villain again. The worst thing you did was thinking to mess with him. Your 7 shock fist isn't even complete. Scaring the Azure Dragon. Got it. I got it. Ah, my arm. You all must die today. The strong never draw swords on the weak. You're not worthy of being heroes anymore. Brother Yuan, please accept me as your disciple. Why do you want to be my student? Because I want to get stronger. Why do you want to be strong? Because I want to become emperor. I want to get back everything that was ours, the Li family. I can't take you as my disciple. Why, Brother Yuan? You just taught me martial arts. Weren't you planning to take me in as your student? I've killed so many people. Aren't you afraid? Not afraid. Why not? Because my grandmother used to kill people all the time. My mother was killed by her too. I escaped the palace this time. All because when my mom was sick, a young eunuch around my age, who looked a lot like me, tripped me up. That's how I got away. So you want to get stronger, become emperor, just to avenge your mom? But after you become emperor, what will you do then? when you get the throne. About being chivalrous. That's what martial artists spend their lives chasing. It's the highest thing they aim for. But chasing that, they often lose themselves. What is chivalry? It's strong people helping the weak. But everyone defines it differently. The strong help the weak. Stand up. Bury these people. Then come eat. Brother Yuan, when will you finally accept me as your student? When you find your own meaning of chivalry, I'll take you in. Brother Yuan, you're the best. Lord Li Gong sent an order. If you don't confess to rebellion, these torture devices will do the talking. Great Zhou's revolution. Everything must change. I am a Tang official, ready to die. I admit to treason. This Di Renji just confessed so easily. According to Tang law, confession on first interrogation means you get to avoid the death penalty. If I confess, I can avoid torture and wait for the emperor's verdict. You all can leave now. Yes. Master D really knows the situation. I'll go and get you some food. I, Di Renji, am absolutely innocent. Lei Junshin set me up, framed me for treason. I had to confess just to survive. I confess by force. But I have something to say that I must bring up. Yuan Liang has guarded Tianweiting for 10 years. He's the key to peace in the Central Plains. That snow trail, real or fake, isn't reliable. The court must find Yuan Liang quickly and invite him back. Only then will the chaos end. That's my humble advice. Please, Your Majesty, investigate. Master D, eat while it's hot. That cotton coat gets stuffy when it's warm. Please take this out for me. Give it to my son, Di Guangyu. Let him bring it home. Take care and rest up. Wait for your sentence tomorrow. Wang Guan, you must get this letter to Li Sanleng, so he can pass it to his father. Only Prince Rizong himself can get the emperor to listen. Shifu told me to teach Sanleng. But what does he really want me to teach? Is it just martial arts or something else? These days, the Tibetans, Hitans, and Tianweiting all eye us from outside, while the court closes in from within. Even with the blood sword destroyed, people in the martial world still lie to themselves. No one believes it. Everyone still points fingers at me. As long as I'm alive, they'll never stop hunting me. The leopard guards will find this place sooner or later. But the terrain around Mount Zhongnan, with my master's designs, is nothing to worry about. But just sitting here will get us killed. How will Sanleng restore Tang rule? Keep your wrist loose. A sword's supposed to move. It's not a stick. Keep your arm stiff, and the sword dies. Brother Yuan, when can I be as strong as you? Try not to cut yourself with the sword first. Why do I hear horses? Someone's here. Are they coming after us? Scared? Not scared. Then let them catch up. Follow me, don't get lost. Go wherever I go. The fire at the stove just went out. They can't have gotten far. Search this place well. Brother Yuan, they're almost here.
I know.
I want them to catch up. We spotted Yuan Liang from Tianweiding, but it's thick woods up ahead. Can't ride horses in there. Lots of trees here. Perfect for an ambush. You two follow. I'll go first. Others search around, in case he tries to lure us away. Yes. They're catching up. Watch your step. Brother Yuan, what's this? You'll see soon. Hurry. They're right ahead. There are clear tracks here. Oh. uh. We walked into a trap. Be careful where you step. That demon is cunning. There might be more traps. Up ahead. Wait. Walk alongside the mountain wall. Sir, they're dead. Stop looking. I'm the ranking officer here. Keep chasing. Brother Yuan, is this steady? It won't break, right? If you want to be strong, don't run from your fear. Face it. Come on over. That kid's still on the walkway. Go grab him now. He fell. Great chance, go faster. I'm the great-grandson of Emperor Taizong of Tang. I can't embarrass Brother Yuan. Come on. I'm not scared of you. Brother Yuan, get up. Keep moving. The demon made his move. Everyone, watch out. Dead end. Don't get yourselves killed. The Emperor's orders. If the demon resists, don't bother capturing him. Kill him on the spot. Then I'll use this move to send you off. Xiao Cheng reporting on the trap, the collapsing cliff, the bear cave. 100 top exploding guards. Can't even catch one punk? Are you all useless or what? Please calm down, sir. That demon is too cunning.
He used the mountain terrain to set up trap after trap.
My troops aren't familiar with the area. That's why we kept falling into his traps. If we met the elite leopard guard head-on in open ground, we could have captured Yuan Liang live. Catching Yuan Liang is the sage's order. Do you think the sage will listen to your explanations? I'll bring in more men and horses right away. I'll send another 100 elites into the mountains to search. We will capture Yuan Liang for sure. Wait a second. Guard every road leading out of the mountain. He can't hide in the mountains forever. But what if there's a trail we don't know about? He's with a child. He can't move fast or far. Send the order down. Get ambush ready at every checkpoint in advance. We'll wait for him to come to us. Understood, sir. Everyone makes mistakes. Forgiving you doesn't mean you'll never screw up again. Your head and that blood blade will be mine. Brother Yuan, Did we lose the leopard guard? Only I know this little path. It'll take them at least 3 days to find the right way. 3 days is plenty of time to get far away. We can get really far in 3 days. Brother Yuan, what's going on with them? Looks like there's been fighting somewhere. These are all refugees. Even though I don't like my grandmother, the officials all say that under her rule, the people live in peace and have plenty. So why are there still refugees? The higher up you are, the more you can't see things. If Wu Mingkong hadn't pressured me because I'm a spy, we wouldn't have lost control. Tian Weishan wouldn't have gotten out of hand. And a lot of things wouldn't have happened. Let go, brat. Let go. Don't take my stuff. That's mine and Grandpa's. Give me my stuff back. Give it back. Are you two all right, sir? We're fine. Just got a few things stolen. They took our food. And the herbs Grandpa picked. We were going to trade those for salt. Enough, that's enough. It's Grandpa's fault for being powerless. I couldn't protect you. It's all right. Grandpa will go gather some wood ear mushrooms by the road. Mix it with flour and make some pancakes. Mushroom pancakes are tasty. Aren't mushrooms pig feed? This is for wounds. Apply it to the cut, and it'll scab and heal in 2 days. No. This is too precious. We can't take it. You're travelers too. You should keep it for yourselves. The kid is so little in this weather. If the wound isn't treated, it could get infected and cause a fever. You might not even find a doctor on the road. It's not worth it. Thank you so much. No need to thank me. Where are you from? Where are you heading next? We're from Lingzhou. We can't stay there anymore. Tian Weishan people are killing and burning everywhere. We can only run east. Tian Weishan again. I heard the Imperial Army is fighting the Tubo at Anxi, so they don't have time for us common folk. We have to fend for ourselves. When will this all end? Just take it. You've already helped us enough. We really can't accept your food. Grandpa, just take it. It's not that much food anyway. Ration it, and you'll make it to the next town. Just get through these 2 days, and you'll reach the next town. The little girl's knee is still hurt. She can't travel on an empty stomach. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Let's go. Brother Yuan, is that Tian Weishan they mentioned? The group you used to run? So after you left, they turned out like this? They were already like this before I left. I just kept them stuck there for 10 years. Will they keep fighting? What do you think? I figured. Back then, Emperor Taizong fought in the West. Not just for a few grapes. Tonight, Master Zhao is spending 1,000 taels of gold to buy a night with Miss Hua. Master Zhao. Let's go. Miss, let's get started. No rush. We've got plenty of time. You. What are you? Help. The Dragon Boat Festival is coming. That kid Sanshi Now Shen pill will kick in soon. Then Yuan Liyan will have to come to us. Yuan Lei Yang. Bet you never saw this coming. Even that kid doesn't know he took the Sanxi Nao Shen pill. Check everyone carefully. If you find this person, arrest them on the spot. Brother Yuan, they're checking people. This way. Does it hurt? No? Good. If you were still in the palace, you wouldn't have to suffer like this with me. If I never left, I'd never see it for myself. How, under my grandma's so-called golden age, so many people are hungry and homeless. So many without a home. This man in front of you is the fugitive wanted by the censor himself. He's carrying the blood blade, which decides the fate of the Central Plains. No one moves unless I say so. No one acts without my order. You've got a sharp nose. Can't believe you still caught up. All thanks to the censor's great strategy. The censor himself. You mean the chief censor Lei Junsheng? Yuan Liang, listen up. Give up and surrender. With the sage's approval, 300 more cavalry are on the way. Right now there are 200 leopard guards here. Even if you were the dinghy himself, you couldn't escape our army's charge. If the dinghy were really here, he probably couldn't get away either. But if I was in the chaos, I'd still have a good shot at taking out a top general. I'd be pretty confident. Whether he's really that dangerous, or just bluffing. He's still only one man. My panther guards won't fear a wandering swordsman or some demonic cult leader. Ready, all forces, prepare to strike. Are you scared? Number. They've got so many yet won't charge right in. Do you know why? Do they look scared to you? Are they scared of you? They're afraid of what happens if they block my way. San Lang, remember the look in their eyes. Never forget why ever. Damn it. Who told you to shoot? Brother Yuan. Because that's the look of the weak. Shoot, now. And you. Can't be weak. Stop him. Block him. He killed Lord Zhao. Brother Yuan. Shoot, don't let him get away. Brother Yuan, you took an arrow. Hold the reins tight. Charge ahead. That demon is finished. Everyone, get him. This bike's done for. Everyone, get on. What's going on? Where did the horse come from? Don't let the villain escape. My good disciple, you're on your own from here. Will the Tang dynasty return to its people? That depends on how you guide the future ruler. Commander Zhao led 200 elites to intercept the bandit Yuan Liang, fought bravely and died in action. More than half the troops were killed or wounded. The bandit stole a horse and fled west. I led the remaining men in pursuit but couldn't catch up. I asked the censor to decide. 200 men can't catch. 1 Yuan Liang. Useless bunch. Lord Zhongcheng. People from Plum Blossom Manor request to see you. Let him in. Plum Blossom Manor.
What are they doing here?
This kind of inner strength. Could it be him? Rain falls, untouched by the world, lonely as a plum tree in the cold. Lord Lay, Deputy Master of Plum Blossom Manor.
Hey, what brings you here?
I heard the court is offering a big reward for Yuan Liang. I'm here by order of His Majesty, hunting him down. HMP, my Plum Blossom Manor's Hall Master Mei Hanfeng, died on Zhongnan Mountain. Have you heard about this, Lord Lei? Master Mei, what do you mean by that? One Hall Master can really make someone like you, a famous killer, show up in person? Master Mei, mind telling us how you're related to that Hall Master? That's not your business to ask. Please sit, Master Mei. I'm willing to hear your plan. Wind sweeps the yellow sands, covering the ruins. What's left of the gate smolders, not yet smoke. White bones lie across the fields. No one cares. When will the skies clear and we see home again? Brother Yuan, there's a broken temple ahead. We can stop and rest. We're refugees too. Don't mean to bother you. Just need to stay one night. Brother Yuan, water. Here's the water. Sanlang, draw your sword. Brother Yuan. If it's festering, it's fine. Just cut the rotten flesh out. Brother Yuan, take this. I don't have any painkillers. Just do it. Here, Brother Yuan. So hungry, so hungry, so hungry. Hand over your water and food. Yeah. Get lost. It's him? It's him! It's Yuan Liang. That's the infamous villain, Yuan Liang. Ah, Grandma. Don't cry, don't cry. We're not who you think. Brother Yuan, there's no way I'd be mistaken. I've seen your portrait on the city wall. You're the leader of Heaven Beyond Heaven. Because you refused to hand over the blood blade, they attacked us. Vile villain, get out. They're just kids. They're just kids. I swear he meant no harm. Please, show mercy. Don't kill him. I'm begging you. Please, don't kill him. We're not villains. Get up. We're good people. You got it all wrong. Good people? If he's good, then why did he let Heaven Beyond Heaven's people go? Brother Yuan, no need to explain. They won't listen. But it's really not the truth. I am Yuan Ling. If you want to die, feel free to come at me. I'm just an old man. I'm not afraid of death. But even if I die, I'll bite off a piece of you first and take it below to show my kids, my son, my wife. We're all killed by those Heaven Beyond Heaven bastards. If you hadn't let them out, my family wouldn't be like this. Mom, I want to find Dad. Let's go. But it's almost dark. You're still hurt, kill him. Kill him, kill him. Ah, I'll kill him. Brother Yun, watch out. Brother Yuan, you threw away the bread. How are you gonna eat? I'm not hungry. Stop eyeing it. It's mine. It's mine. All of you, back off. Brother Yuan. So we never have to explain ourselves again? To these people. No point explaining anymore. Why not? They just need someone to blame. Doesn't matter if it's me or anyone else. It's not the same. When I become emperor, I'll clear everyone's name.
Who's at the door?
Xiaobao, I still like your majesty best. If it were me, I'd be suspicious. You're still alive? Guess heaven left me alive for a reason. I survived that avalanche on Bright Summit. Maybe it was so I could return to help you.
Oh, so you want to help me?
Do you realize right now, showing up here, if someone sees you, I'm basically a dead man right now. Dead men, no matter where, nobody cares. Nobody pays attention to the dead. You risked your life to come back tonight. It can't just be to check in, right? Your Majesty, do you know? The Lord of Lindsay is in Yuan Liang's hands. The Lord of Lindsay is safe and sound in the palace. How could he be with Yuan Liang? If I may guess, it must have happened during Consort this funeral. Too many people in the palace then. It's not impossible to swap out the prince. Heaven knows he's of Tang blood. Of course they wouldn't let him go. Handing the young prince to Yuan Liang is just to use him against the court, and Yuan Liang is glad to take him. You mean someone switched out my grandson with a fake?
Exactly.
So what should I do? Don't be angry, Your Majesty. Why be angry? The real one is with Yuan Liang. The fake's in the palace for me. Not necessarily a bad thing for me. You're wise, Your Majesty. But there's one more thing. Speak. Heaven beyond heaven wants to trade 3 key passes for the prince's life. Jiamen, Yangping, and Zhangyu passes. A fake prince's life. For 3 trade choke points of mine? Haha, such foolish calculations. It really is dangerous serving the emperor. Even your grandson's life means nothing, let alone a servant like me. But what if this still ties back to Yuan Liang? Keep talking. Yuan Liang was High Ancestor's spy in Heaven's Wing. Now he's our enemy. Meanwhile, Tuba wants war with us. If we win over Heaven beyond heaven, we can tie down Tuba. If Tuba calls a truce, our Zhou dynasty can focus and go all out against Yuan Liang. How could Yuan Liang have that much power? He's just one man. Have you forgotten he used to be an irregular? So what? Since the irregular commander disappeared, the irregulars are barely around. From what I know, the commander was also surnamed Yuan. He had a son named Keishi, but his descendants don't show up in any official records. Like just seem to appear out of nowhere. Don't people find that odd? Yes, that's right. If I'm miserable, then everyone else should be too. Let's make things even messier. So I boldly suspect Yuan Liang's not only tied to the blood blade, but to the irregular commander's disappearance and the secret of the immortality elixir. Immortality elixir? Fresh hot zongzi, glutinous rice and red dates, fragrant bamboo leaves, eating zongzi on Dragon Boat Festival, wishing you health all year, hang mugwort and calamus on the door, ward off evil and disease. 5th day of the 5th month, immune to all poisons. Realgar wine, drink some Realgar wine. Snakes and bugs won't bite you. Come on, pour a pot. Brother Yuan, look over there. There's dragon dancing over there too. It's way livelier here than in the palace. Don't wander off. Miss, you have a sharp eye. This is local craft from Ganzhou. Wow, look at that. This silver bracelet fits your wrist perfectly. Hey, Brother Yuan, there's a tavern ahead. We can finally take a bath. Welcome inside, honored guests. Let the manor master know. Yuan Liang has entered the inn. Only a child with him. No backup spotted. Let's go in and meet this former leader. Now this feels like real life. Brother Yuan, once I'm emperor, I want to take a bath every day. Ambitious. Put your clothes on. Stick close. This time pros are here. So cold. Here they come. Today is your last day, villain. Oh my god! Oh my god! My restaurant! This is such misery. I've only reflected for 3 months. That weak skill can't beat Mei Hanfeng. The blood blade is gone. Without it, you're nothing. Brother Yun, you're a wound. Yuan Liang, you have nowhere left to run. Hurry, cripple your own skills. Come back with us to the manor and await judgment. Just you guys? Hold steady. What sword style is this? How is this Li Chunfeng's Taiji Void sword? Twin Dragon Strike. What sword technique is this, anyway? Wanna learn? I'll teach you. What's happening? The big villain got hurt. 3 corpse brain god pill. It said corpse bugs invade the brain once awakened. The host's emotions and memories get swallowed bit by bit. During fits, they don't recognize anyone. They attack their loved ones. Yuan Liang fates against you. More wounds on top of wounds. You're at the end of your strength. Just surrender. Just you guys? Stubborn. Get him. Life or death doesn't matter. Kill. Kill. Wing step song. Yeah. Bounty for Yuan Liang. Bounty for Yuan Liang. Bounty for Yuan Liang. Bounty for Yuan Liang. Kill. Yuan Liang's bounty. Bounty for Yuan Liang. Bunch of losers. Yuan Liang, today you're dead for sure. Twin phoenixes defy winter snow. Northern Dipper shadow. Flowers fall into the night. Northern Dipper blossom shadow. Soul lock. People from 12th floor and Wuchang Hall are butting in too. No need for Master Mei to worry then. Little girl, 12th floor is a new sect. Its foundation in Central Plains is shaky. Aren't you afraid this'll bring disaster on them? 12th floor never acts by anyone else's rules, HMPH. Do you know the crime for siding with a villain? We're all after the blood blade. Master Mei, no need to act so righteous. Two kids who don't know their place. Still pretending. Leopard guard, obey the command. Block those two traitors. Yuan Liang, your head is mine. Double-edged brow bones. Bloody phoenix soul. Not good. Big villain, run. Too late to escape. Trap. Dragon soars in the abyss. Yuan Liang. One Yuan Liang. One child. Just two people. Yet they wiped out all 300 Baodao guards of Great Zhou. This battle report sounds ridiculous to me. Your Majesty, please calm down. Baodao guards belong to the Southern Palace 16 guards. They protect the palace and the city. They're skilled at formations. But Yuan Liang is a cunning villain with no scruples. His tricks are unpredictable. He never fights head-on. So it's no surprise Baodao guards lost. Plus Yuan Liang brought in 12th floor and Wu Changho's helpers. That's how he got away. If it were just him alone, he couldn't escape. If 300 couldn't catch him, use 3,000. 30,000, 300,000. Let's eat this tonight. Isn't Wu Changho an assassin group? Why are you saving people now? Wasn't 12th floor supposed to ignore worldly matters? Why bother with all this stuff now? I'm just following orders to watch Yuan Liang. Totally different from you, who kill for money. Yuan Liang must die by Wu Chengho's hand. So I have to follow too, HMPH. Like anyone believes that. How did this kid end up cursed by the villain? It's the 3-corpse brain god pill. 3-corpse brain god pill. If you take this pill without knowing what it is, as long as the effects don't show, not even your master, Lord Ziwei, will notice. Is there really no cure? I don't believe it. Auntie learned directly from her master. His skills are unmatched in the world. Don't waste your effort. Even your master can't cure this poison. You villain. I'm done adjusting my breath. The 3-corpses brain divine pill was created in Heaven Beyond Heaven's early days. A mysterious poison master made it. Some ingredients inside aren't even heard of in Central Plains. You've been the leader here for 10 years. Isn't there any antidote? The first thing I did after taking over was deal with these pills. I destroyed all of them, but I never found the antidote. Didn't expect the 4 Law Kings still had some left. I searched them thoroughly. You just carry too much burden. By rules of the Hall of Impermanence, the 4 Law Kings shouldn't be alive. Back then, if I didn't want to use them to talk to the King of Tibet, setting terms so Tibet can't invade Central Plains, I would have killed them already. So you don't have the prescription? Number. That poison master made over 1,203 corpses brain divine pills for the dinghy, and an equal number of antidotes. Then vanished mysteriously. Vanished mysteriously. Maybe he was worried he'd be killed after the job. The dinghy always does that. Where are you going next? I'm going to find the 4 Law Kings. The whole world is after you now. You're walking right into their trap. Only they know how to fix this. I have to find them. These young Mei have ripened, huh? This kid barely has any inner power. To keep the poison at bay, you need to transfer your energy to him every day. But if you do that, your own strength will drop significantly. It's fine. So be it. Who is this kid to you? Why would you risk so much for him? Little girl, you should know after last time. Your master and I are old friends despite the age gap. With our seniority, you shouldn't be so rude. It's ready. Eat while it's hot. Brother Yuan, are you feeling okay?
Me.
No. I'm dead. Don't come over. Don't come over. Don't come over. Don't come over. Stay back. Sanlang, don't be scared, it's me. Brother Yuan. No, I don't want to hurt you. One. Brother Yuan. Have you calmed down? But I'm scared. I'm afraid I'll hurt you. With your lousy skills. You think you can hurt Yuan Liyang? I don't know. I don't know why I'm like this. Because you took the 3 corpses brain divine pill. That's impossible. How could I have taken that pill? No way. How could I have taken that pill? If you knew about the 4 Law Kings, these years would just be wasted. Then I can't stay with Brother Yuan anymore. Did you forget why you came to me? Me, Sanlang. There's only one kind of loser. Those who give up before they succeed. Your brother Yuan has already used his inner power to temporarily suppress the poison in your body. But that's not a long-term fix. He has to channel his power every day to clear your meridians. Control the restlessness. Or you won't last a few days. Until we get the antidote from the 4 Law Kings. I'll stick with you guys. You're the uncle and aunt from that night. Who's aunt? Call me sister. Sister. All right, eat something and get some rest. We've got a long way to go tomorrow. Is His Majesty really sending a big army after Yuan Liyang? Why not? About Yuan Liyang being an undercover. Now it's only heaven, earth, the emperor, and me who know. If he really wants to fight the court, he could reveal this in public and make His Majesty look like a traitor. But he hasn't said a word so far. I dare guess. Yuan Liyang always thinks of the Central Plains. Yuan Liyang was with the late emperor. The undercover job was given to him by the late emperor himself, because the late emperor favored him. Even if he was wronged, he wouldn't give anything away. If his identity were exposed, heaven beyond heaven and Tibet would rebel. Then the West would be in chaos. He'd fail the late emperor's trust. So you don't want His Majesty to catch him. Of course not. What I'm saying is, we could totally use Tibet to catch Yuan Liyang. Catch him. Does His Majesty remember? Those 3 border passes I mentioned before. And the little prince. Liang should be heading west now. Finally, he's here. I'm gonna take him down this time. There's a saying in the Central Plains. Trouble comes with strangers. And the good don't come. The king of Tibet is urging us. We still need Yuan Liyang for the border issue. About Zhu Wai, you should have sent the antidote to him by carrier pigeon already. Sent the antidote to him, right? Bro, you really have the antidote for the 3 corpses brain divine pill. No way. The antidote was destroyed by the old leader personally. Not a single pill left. So what did you give Zhu Wai? Back then, to control the Western tribes, the old leader made a special kind of pill to delay the effects of the 3 corpses brain divine pill. Anyone remember? It's called the soul buffering pill. After taking it, it'll suppress the restlessness and make people think they're fine. But it only lasts 3 months. Once 3 months are up, it acts up all the same. So smart. If Yan Liang comes and asks for the antidote for the Li Tang descendant, what do we do? Right, bro. If he gets desperate, we'll be in trouble. If he comes here, do we really need to be scared of him? Even if he's strong, is he stronger than Tibet's army? You're wise, bro. If Yan Liang doesn't help us with the 3 border passes, we'll make sure he never leaves. Didn't you say you wanted to kill Yuan Liang? Why haven't you found a chance yet? Just a brat. Don't snoop into things you shouldn't. Who's a brat, huh? All right. Are you two really planning to follow us the whole way? My master's orders. I must obey. You must die by my hand. Fine. Let's head to the west.